I can't imagine life not being possessed with promises. I can't imagine. I cannot imagine. It is beyond me what it would be like to get up in the morning and not be possessed in heart by promises. They are such a part of my prayer life, my thought life, my song, spontaneous times of singing to the Lord. It's like it's all through me is running these promises of God. And they are so treasured by me that I don't spout them off. I feel like I've got to protect them. If there's I feel like a divine moment when something should be given to somebody else, I'll do that. But I guard these things in my heart because I know that they are what keep me not just sane, but keep me connected to my future. I don't want to wander off of the course that He has laid for me. And forgive me for taking the amazing Christmas story, and I certainly don't want to abuse it in personal application, but I feel like Mary set an example for us that's really quite profound. She treasured and pondered. Everyone else marveled. She took it closer. Everyone else marveled. They went, man, that's amazing. She said, yes, it is, and it's mine. It is amazing. Treasure, actually, the word treasure means to hold close. So here, what everyone else was looking at going, incredible, she was saying, yes, it is. And she held it close until it impacted who she was from the inside out. It's one of the bigger difficulties that we have in life is when we try to just, I don't have the right language for this, forgive me. It may or may not turn out right. Where we have a promise that we have found and we try to hold God hostage to that promise. And yet it hasn't become us yet. It's just become knowledge. There's a difference. There's a difference between knowing Jesus paid for my sin and knowing Jesus paid for my sin. There's a difference. There's a difference between knowing that by His stripes I was healed and knowing. There's a difference. And I'll tell you what moves it from here to here is pondering. That's so good. Pondering. That's where the transfer, it works it into who you are. We try to deal with so much just as concepts, and it's a good beginning, but it's the pondering. It's the taking these things that God has said about our life. It may be a promise about your future. It may be that there's this real huge obstacle. There's this addiction. There's this habit. There's something going on that's just not right, and it's not right, and you feel bad as can be about it, but nothing changes. There's something that happens when you ponder what God says about you that changes who you are from the inside.